You know that sinking feeling when you launch a campaign? You've put in so much effort, but the response is dismal. There's almost no donations, there's no momentum, no one is even engaging or liking any of the posts that you share. If you've ever experienced this, my heart goes out to you. It is such a sinking feeling. But let's talk about it and how you can avoid it for your next campaign. Hey, I'm Kelly and welcome back to the Nonprofit Marketing Club, where I share real-world actionable advice that you can use to grow your nonprofit's online presence and scale your impact. Here we keep marketing super simple and doable. Today we're talking about why some campaigns fall flat and how you can avoid those common missteps so your next launch actually lands. Let's dive in. What makes a campaign flop? Most failed campaigns don't flop because a cause is not good enough. They flop because of one or more of these 5 things. The first one, your message isn't clear. The campaign didn't feel urgent or compelling. The donor wasn't sure what their gift would actually do. There wasn't enough repetition or visibility, or anything planned to sustain momentum mid-campaign. And there was no follow-up plan. The good news is all of these are fixable. So let's dive a little deeper. 5 reasons why campaigns flop and what you can do about it. The first reason campaigns fall flat is unclear messaging. Here's what goes wrong. The messaging, the copy is far too vague or internal. It talks about your organization and not the donor and the impact that they can create through their gift. So here's how you can fix it. Make your donor the hero. Use clear and simple language. An example could look like this. Instead of saying something like, our program encourages community resilience, your gift helps a young person finish school with the tools and support that they need. A good question to ask yourself is, if you were scrolling on Instagram and you came across your campaign, would you understand what it is all about? The second reason why campaigns fall flat is that there's no clear problem or urgency. Often a campaign will lack that why now hook that they absolutely need. And because of that, donors don't think there's any urgency to give or that their donation today will make a difference. So instead, a way you can fix that is to name the problem, add a deadline and frame it with urgency. For example, we're raising $100,000 before December 15th to make sure every family on our waitlist has groceries for Christmas and beyond. People respond to urgency and outcomes. Use both of those in your campaign messaging. The third reason that campaigns fall flat is because there's vague impact. The donor isn't clear what their money will do tangibly on the ground. A super simple way that you can fix that is to use giving levels for your donors to understand the true impact of their gift. For example, $25 gives one learner safe transport for an entire month, or $1,000 sponsors a startup grant for a young entrepreneur. Make it real, make it specific. Help your donors to see the change that they can create through their donation. The fourth reason that some campaigns fall flat is because there's not enough visibility or frequency, or there's no plan to keep the momentum going mid-campaign. You launch strong, but then you go quiet, and then there's no reason for people to keep engaged. Instead of fizzing out halfway, I want you to create a visibility plan. This includes repeating your ask in multiple ways, activating your inner circle of core supporters, using videos and stories and countdowns, and email to stay top of mind. Plan for mid-campaign updates. This could be through progress bars or impact stories or matched giving challenges. Share real-time wins, like we've reached 50 donors or however many dollars for our campaign. And create urgency, especially towards the end of your campaign, with countdowns or final pushes. Remember, if you feel like you're saying it too much and too often, you're probably just saying it just enough. Visibility doesn't end after your launch. It's just begun. The fifth way that most campaigns flop is that there is no follow-up plan. The campaign ends and everyone moves on. But here's how you can fix this. Set up a simple follow-up sequence. After someone gives, I want you to send them a thank you email immediately. You can also then share an impact story or an update and invite them deeper into your community. This could be things like joining your monthly newsletter or attending an upcoming event or becoming a monthly donor or partner. The The most successful campaigns don't end at the thank you page or the donation page. They open the door to long-term engagement. Okay, let's do a quick recap. Here's your quick fix checklist for campaign flops. Is your message clear and donor focused? Is there urgency and a tangible goal? Do supporters know exactly what their gift does? Are you showing up consistently and strategically? And do you have a follow-up plan in place? If you said no to any of these, you have got some homework to do. If you want help with your next fundraising campaign, I've created a marketing resource for you called Campaign in a Box. Everything you need to market your next campaign and start to bring in those donations. If that's something you want, it is linked in the description. Not every campaign flops because of effort, but oftentimes because of alignment. If you realign your message, impact, urgency, and visibility, you'll see results. In the next episode, we're going to chat about how to measure your campaign success, even if you're not a data nerd. Don't miss it. It's going to be so good. Thank you for joining me today. That's all from me. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.